Good afternoon, students. Today we will learn about output questions. For loop and while loop. So first of all, suppose x is equal to 5 while x less than 10 column, you can see the indentation, print x plus 10. Print x plus 10, that means x plus 10 will be 10 plus 5, 15. X plus is equal to 2. This you will read as x is equal to x plus 2. That means now x will become 5 plus 2, 7. I will save this program. Now I will run this program. You can see this. First, when I wrote 10 plus 5 is 15. Now your x value is 5 plus 2, 7. Next time it has printed 17. Now 7 plus 2 is 9. Condition is still true. It has printed 19. Now 9 plus 2 is 11. Condition is false. So it is out of. Suppose I change value here. I give here 1. You can see the difference. 10 plus 1, 11, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 2, 9. So again it is less than 10. Suppose I give it here 5. You see? 1 plus 10, 11. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 10 is 16. 6 plus 5 is 11. Condition is false. So it is out of the loop. Now let us see some more example. Suppose I say for I in range 10, 50, 5 column. Print I will save this program and then run it. You can see print spelling is wrong, so I have to correct it. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45. It will not take 50. In range function, it doesn't take the AND value. I'll show you some more example. Suppose x is equal to 5 if x greater than 2 or x less than 5 and x is equal to 5 column. Print OK else print no output. Now we will check x. First we will evaluate and then we will evaluate or. Now Now x is equal to 5, condition is true. X is less than 5. X is less than 5, condition is false. This condition is true and this condition is false. That means one condition is true and one condition is false. In AND, overall condition will become false. X is greater than 2, condition is true. True or false, it will become true, so it should give result on. Okay. Suppose here I give 7. Now you can see the result. No output because this condition is false and x is greater than 7. This condition is also false. So overall result is false. So it will move to else portion and now we will do some more output questions. Suppose x comma y is equal to 2 comma 4 if x plus y is equal to 10. Now colon print true. If condition is true, it will print true. Else print false. If condition is false, print false. So x value is 2, y value is 4, 2 plus 4 is 6, that means condition is false. So let us see the result. So condition is false. In your question it might be like this, remove error. So previously there was error and now I have removed error. So you have to write in error remove like this and underline this. So this is your false, condition is false. Now suppose I give it here 6. Now let us check what will be the output. Condition is true because 6 plus 4 is 10 and condition is true. Now we move to next question. Suppose x is equal to 10, y is equal to 0, while x is greater than 4. While x is greater than 4, x is equal to x minus 4, y plus is equal to 4, print x comma and is equal to space. This is your output. So you can see x is 10, y is 0. So 10 is greater than 0, condition is true. 10 minus 4 will be 6. Y is equal to y plus 4. 0 plus 4 will be 4. And it will print 6 and it will add a space. So now my x value has become 6 and y value is 4. 6 is greater than 4, condition is true. Now it will become 6 minus 4 will be 2 and my y was 4, 4 plus 2 will be 6. Now x is 2 and y is 6, 2 is greater than 6, condition is false, it will move out. This has been added for this space. If I remove this space, suppose, see, it has come in next line, but when I add this, it will come in one line separating by a space. let us move to next question. Suppose I is equal to 0 while is a condition, I less than 10, I is equal to I plus 1 if I is equal to 5, break. Print I, comma, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let me explain. First, I is equal to 0. That means I 0 less than 10. Condition is true. I is equal to I plus 1. That means 1. Condition is false. It will not move to break. It will print 1. It will add a space. Then I is 2. Condition is again false. It will give 2. 3. Condition is false. It will give 3. 4. It will give print 4. As soon as 5 condition is true, it will break and it will come out of the while loop. It will come out of the while loop. If I don't write this break here, simply if I don't write this if statement, see the output. Yes. Without this end space, it will move into a single line. I'll show you that also. Then we write and. It will be like this. Now, beta, I will explain you once again break and continue. The concept will be more clear. You have already seen break. Let us see again. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as 5 condition become true, when I value was become 5, it is out of the loop due to this break statement. Instead of this break statement, if I write it continue, it will just skip that 5. It will just skip that 5. For 5 iteration, it will skip and rest it will continue. This is the difference between break and continue. If a question comes for difference between break and continue, you can explain with this example. Give this coding and output. For break, this was the output. For continue, this is the output. Okay, now we move to next question. For Z in range 2, colon, for Y in range 2, print Z comma Y comma Z plus Y. See beta, when you have started for Z, it will move to 0, 1. And this also 0, 1. Now, Z is 0 and it has come, for Z 0, it will run this complete. For this Z 0, Z is 0. Now, Y in range, Y is 0. So, first time it will move 0, 0. Z value is also 0, Y value is also 0 and 0 plus 0 is 0. Now while loop should complete. This is your inner loop and this is your outer loop. For outer loop, your Z is 0 and for inner loop, Y was 0. Now again inner loop, Z is 0, Y has become 1, 0, 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. Now this inner loop is complete. Now it will go to outer loop. Now z has become 1. Z has become 1. Now y is 0. Z is 1. Y is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. Now z is 1. Y has also 1. 1. 1. 1 plus 1, 2. This is outer loop. This is your inner loop. First it will run outer loop for 0 value. It will move to inner loop. For inner loop, first time outer loop is 0. For this z value is 0 and y 0 1. Now inner loop is complete. It will move again to outer loop. Now z will become 1 and for this inner loop 0 1. So this is your output. Now one more question I will explain you. Suppose x is equal to 0 for I in range one, comma 3. For I in range 1, comma 3. For j in range 1, comma I. Z is equal to I plus j minus 1. If Z modulus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to x plus z. L if z modulus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to x plus z minus 2. Print x is equal to x. So, we have seen the result. It is 2. X is equal to 2. Now how? For this, first time I will be 1, next 2, and for this loop will run when I is equal to 1 for outer loop. I is equal to 1 for outer loop. Now j will be 1 and I is also 1. I is also 1. So I plus j. I plus j. So for next time you see, because this has become 1 comma 1 and for the next limit loop doesn't run, that means so 3 it is not running, so this outer limit is 1, so for first time it will not run. Now I will become 2. I will become 2. Now it will run for 1. When j is 1 and I is 2. When j is 1 and I is 2. Now I is 2. For j, we'll run 1 comma 2. J will be 1. Now I plus j. Z is equal to I plus j. I is 2 plus j. J is 1 minus 1. That means 2 plus 1, 3. 3 minus 1, 2. 3 minus 1, 2. That is 2. Now 2 modulus 2. Condition is true. Remainder will be 0. X will be 0 plus z. That means 0, z is 2. 0 plus 2. That is 2. That is why result x is equal to 2. You will work on this and the concept will be more clear to you. Just work on this type of questions. So for today, this is all about your output questions for for loop, while loop and if else. Thank you.